do you do when you have fell out of love with your husband for not providing and have fallen back in love with your ex?
I would absolutely hate to be your husband. That's just wild work to me. Like, you're willing to leave your husband for another that got a baby on the way. That's crazy work.
No, let me correct that. That is not why I'm leaving my husband. What I left him for was because he was not able to provide for me. This was something that has been going on for a year and a half.
Was he ever able to provide?
A year and a half? That's a season.
So yes, I married him because he was able to provide.
That's a season. You ain't even giving him a chance to overcome whatever he was going through. You supposed to help him through that. You know what I'm saying?
So how long? Okay, I understand that.
Till death do you part. Till death do you part.
I will applaud this lady, at least she's sincere. There are some ladies, if they were in her shoes, they will find a way to frame up the husband so as to divorce him. They might frame him up for domestic violence. Some might not even mind being a widow so as to be free from the man. Points from that video. 1, she said that she married the man because the man can provide for her. She married the man because the man can provide for her. In Igbo asina, onye bịara iku nwa, nwa bịara iku nwa, kedu ihe ọ ka na-eme? The person who came to help a woman who just put to bed to carry her child. If the child is to die, what is the person still doing there? Whenever a modern woman does not see the motive that made her enter into relationship with you, she's going to leave. For those of us who say that they prefer a woman who is broke to a woman who have their own resources, bear this in mind, that the day you can no longer provide for her. I don't know why people are acting as if this is strange. This has been happening. Women have been leaving their husband because the man went broke. A man who is very close to me, the lady whom he married years ago, sent the lady to school. He has been the one funding the lady, even funding her siblings. And years later, the lady found job. The lady went into business, all this online networking business. Then she made money from the networking business. In that time, the man had a serious setback in his business. The lady tried to provide a bit. She was paying school fees, she was running the home. But then, after some few years, the lady said that she's tired of doing it. She left the home, stayed a few weeks, then came back, took the keys, packed all the properties from the house. This was a lady that a man sent to school. So I don't know why people are acting as if what this woman is saying here is strange. It has been happening and it will continue to happen. Also, she said that she did not just want to leave the man. Her ex came back into the picture and they reconnected. Then she fell in love with her ex again. At the time she was falling out of love with the husband, she was falling in love with the ex. I've said it time without number. The best modern woman to marry is a modern woman with 0 body count. A modern woman with 0 ex. Majority of women in committed relationship who cheat, they cheat with their ex. And there are high chances that she has an ex who is more special to her than you. Most of you say why she agreed to marry you is because that her ex whom she loved so much have not made money. If tomorrow that her ex whom she loves so much makes money and the guy comes back for her and is willing to accept her, maybe with your kids, she will leave you for the guy without even thinking it twice. Any woman whom you didn't meet as a virgin, you are not special to her. So if you invest wisely and then you make efforts to guide your finances. She said that she has fallen out of love with the husband because the husband stopped providing. I made a video where I told you that on default, majority of modern women, they dislike men. So that moment that you're slaving for her, she's appreciating you. But the moment you stop slaving for her, once she looks at you, she becomes angry. The moment you can no longer serve her purpose, maybe you don't have the means again to provide for her, or she can provide for herself, then you know that you're not her spec. And for that man who is emotional and was shouting, "Till death do you part, till death do you part," that's a very emotional man. And those are the kind of men that will suffer in the hands of modern women. I've said it time without number. The modern woman does not give a shit about that vow that you're taking with her in the altar. She's insisting on a wedding not because she cares about all those vows. I do, I don't. She doesn't give a shit about it. She's insisting on a wedding because of societal validation. She wants to impress some people. She wants to pepper some of her friends. And also for you to sign a contract that will hold you down with her. All those long prayers that the priest, the pastors is doing, all those I pronounce you husband and wife, she doesn't give a shit about it. She doesn't even believe it. So if you think that taking her to the altar and then exchanging vows with her will make her not to turn her back on you when things become tough, you're joking. The only thing that will make her not to turn her back on you is how special you are to her and her upbringing. I will be happy if young ladies will be bold enough like this woman and tell their husbands and tell their man, I'm tired. I'm no longer in love with you. It will reduce cheating. It will reduce paternity fraud. And maybe it will reduce the number of young widows that we have in our society. And also, this is for my brothers. You meet a girl in a committed relationship just because the boyfriend is not well to do. The boyfriend is not financially buoyant as you. Then you're telling the girl to leave the boy. What will a poor man do for her? And she's insisting, telling you that she loves the guy. And you're still disturbing her to leave the guy. A girl who is bold enough to stand by a broke boyfriend, and she's telling you that she loves the broke boyfriend. But you, because of the small change you have, you're telling her to leave the boy. If she's to leave the boy and marry you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to cry. Even that your money will not save you. Because the boy will still have complete access to her whenever he likes. And then woe betide you, you go broke. As a young guy, if you watch this video, it is not for you to be shouting women are evil or fear women. No, it is for you to learn your lessons and then you take precautions. Like I normally say, if you don't learn from the misfortunes and the mistakes of other men, the universe will use you and set an example for the rest. Peace.